Safety is the key issue with plant operation. The plant operator must ensure that employees and others are protected from accidents and injuries resulting from plant startup.
Plant equipment operates automatically after startup. Plant operation normally consists of inspection, maintenance, and cleanup. Before the startup of the plant, a thorough inspection of the plant and its components should be conducted. This inspection will take about a half an hour. Wear the appropriate PPE and walk around the plant. Check the access and egress roads for adequate traffic signs. Missing signs must be replaced to ensure safe travel. Guarding on the equipment is especially important. Make sure all guards are in place and secure. Belts should only be crossed at designated crossovers. Walkways should be free of trash, tools, and other debris. Handrails and grating must be in place and secure. Lighting should be adequate in work areas. Fire extinguishers should be charged and have current inspection tags. First aid kits should be in place and properly stocked. Check for any notes about problems or necessary maintenance from the previous shift. When you are ready to start the plant, you must know where everyone is. You can check visually or through phone or personal radios, but you must locate everyone to ensure no one is in harm's way when you start the plant. Before you physically start the plant, sound an audible warning. Assume that you can't see all the conveyors. If you don't start the plant within 30 seconds of sounding the alarm, you must sound the alarm again before starting the plant. An improper startup sequence can damage equipment and possibly cause injury. Fresh water, sand, and other pumps are started first. Other plant equipment is started in reverse order of material flow. Start with the end conveyors or stackers and work toward the feed. It is critical that you stay alert while you're operating the plant. It's easy to get comfortable and lose track of what's going on. Be aware that conditions can change very quickly and that the lives of your coworkers may depend on your being alert. Continually scan the plant for proper operation and any possible problems. Inspections of the plant should be made throughout the day. Make sure you don't leave your post in the control room without a qualified worker to take your place. As you inspect the plant, listen for unusual sounds made by idlers, pulleys, shafts, bearings, drives, bolts, and belt splices. Check guards, safety devices, and warning signs to ensure they are properly placed and in good working order. Look for excessive material buildup or spills that could create a walkway obstruction or operational problems. Also, be vigilant in watching for unauthorized personnel in the area. If truck drivers, customers, or other unauthorized people enter the area, politely and safely direct them back to where they belong. Shut down the plant using normal procedures. Notify all employees in the area that the plant will be locked out. Identify all types of energy involved and the location of each isolating device. Use energy isolating devices such as switches or valves to isolate the equipment circuit from all energy sources. Dissipate or restrain all stored energy. Lock out and tag out the energy isolating devices using assigned locks and tags. Before beginning the maintenance or service work, make sure that all employees are clear of the area and test the lockout by operating the normal starting or operating controls to make certain that the equipment has been made incapable of startup. Be sure to return the controls to the off position after the test. Perform maintenance or service. After the maintenance or service work is completed, certain procedures must be followed to ensure the safe restarting of the plant. Follow these guidelines before returning the plant to operation. Inspect the area to see that all non-essential items have been removed and that the machine and all its components are operationally intact. Replace all guards and remove all tools from the area. After the machine is ready for normal operation, check the area around the machines and equipment to ensure that no one is exposed. Warn all affected employees that the plant will be restarting. Make sure all employees are in the clear. Remove all lockout, tagout devices. Engage the energy isolating devices to restore energy to the machine.
The plant operator position may include several other duties depending on the size of the operation. You may coordinate the workers' activities, manage the stockpile, or supervise loading the trucks and feeding the plant. You may also control materials and equipment. Every plant operator, regardless of the size of the operation, should know exactly what to do in case of an emergency.